We're just checking the latest fuel prices here. So we've got Morrison's, don't know if you can see that because it's flashing, 153.7 and 162.7 for diesel. So folks, good morning. It's Sunday and yeah, fuel prices. So 153.7 for unleaded today. Rumours are it's going up to £2 to the litre soon. So we all know the current situation. It's not particularly good. So we're going to have to curtail our activities. Probably just kind of stay a lot more local. I've got a few trips coming up. Luckily, I've got £12 anywhere in Scotland return. So watch this space, folks, to see where I'm going to end up this time. Got a couple of journeys planned. But yeah, up to see our mum today. Probably well, this will be one of the dearest trips we've done, but not going to put a cost on it, obviously. But yeah, with the price of fuel, it's going to be a dear trip today. But yeah, let's go and see what today brings.
Is it a plastic cup?
Right, we have arrived at St. Fillan's on one of our favourite places. Had a nice breakfast there, and there's the loch. There's actually snow in the hills way over yonder. I'll just show you. The snow up there at the end. Right, here's a map of St. Fillan's village. I think it's an old map, maybe. Not too sure, but shows you where to go. And up here, we've got the new play park, which my mum was just speaking about there. And we've got the famous Beatles chalet where the Beatles stayed. Now, I think there's somebody actually staying there today, so we're not going to go up and have a look. But that's where John Lennon and Paul McCartney came, and the rest of the Beatles, and stayed in that chalet there. So this is the Beatles chalet here in St. Fillan's. The Beatles were here 19th of October 1964. Right, let's go and see if we can find Jag, what it is. Spot Jag. Is that a YouTuber? So I take it Jag would have filmed this couchie as well, so I'm going to film it too. These are the famous couchies that were auctioned off recently. It's like a seat. That's an actual Highland cow. Very arty indeed. Now this road is a nightmare for cars fleeing around, and there's no pavements on this side, so here we go. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? You have a seat there, get your picture taken. Well, it's a bit wet to sit on it, but there you go. There's one of the couchies here at Loch Earn. This one's called Moonlight Meadow couchie. There he is. Look at him, very handsome. Now, there's loads of midges flying about here today, getting attacked. Oh my goodness, folks, getting absolutely eaten alive for those midges. Probably too early for midges at this time of year, but obviously not. Yeah, so there you go. As I said, there's the loch. Beautiful, folks. It's just so nice here. Just wants to come and just sit. And it's so unusual that it's not pouring down with rain. No, I've lost Jag now. This is where the Mirror Man used to be, by the way, just down here. The famous Mirror Man statue, just off the pier, just there. So as I said, this is a busy main road. There's the Four Seasons Hotel. I think it's open. Beautiful hotel. There's been one or two other famous people have stayed there too, I do believe. We've got the ducks here today as well. Up the top there's Loch Earn. Up there you've got Killin, and you've got the little viaduct, and then that side you've got Strathire as well. That's a really good walk as well if you fancy a nice walk, folks. West of Glen Tarkin trail, a really good walk to do. Lovely scenery as well. Well, so I don't know if Jag's back in the car or not. We'll go and investigate. I don't know if he's disappeared or if he's actually going back to sit in the car. Right, I've just done the Sunday Post quiz and I was victorious. It's loser,
Cheat.
loser, winner, chicken dinner.
Excuse me, who was the question master extraordinaire
Worst
today?
question master ever.
Thank you very much.
no.
Superb question
Worst
master.
ever.
What are you saying, Rosie? I tried to help you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Cheat.
They've got funny.
Hang on, just
out
because
the
where?
leg,
Here,
check
oh,
out my leg.
look at that. It's got a wee one in comparison. Oh, look at that. It's pathetic, isn't it? Honestly. Still. It's the return of my self-esteem. Here we go.
There we have the sign. Today we've got no diving and no swimming, unfortunately. As you can see, it's a bit of a mud fest getting down. So we're here at the Buchante or Bucante Spout. The Jag was last week. It's been a while since I've been here. This is where the salmon leap. I think it's the wrong time of year for the leaping salmon though, but it's always good to come down. Very dangerous though, very slippy, very mossy and muddy. So whaley's on today. Down we go. Let's see if we'll get down there. And by the way, this is not my choice to come here. This is Jag's choice. So we've got more waterfalls and more water in today's videos. Let's see if we can see a salmon. Here they come. Fancy spouts. Go along and have a look. Hole you were in. Look at it. There's the hole that Jag was in. There. Jag's hole. So you can see the bridge down there, folks. Hope you can hear me. There's the old bridge. Side of the bridge, folks. It's going to drop down there. And the sun comes out. Whee. Sun's out, quick. Spurs! I'm actually walking through the bridge here. There's the bridge. Oh, well, whatever. Looks better on my video. Here we go.
I know when he did space. It's not very
How common.
pathetic, isn't it? Really
Yeah, it's
bad.
not very echo, is it?
Hopeless.
We'll just walk through the bridge. Okay, here's today's devastation. Look at that, some more woods. We're just saying this is a part of the woods hasn't been too badly hit, but there's still devastation everywhere. So up here we think there's a reservoir or a loch, the Buchante reservoir slash loch reservoir. Peruvian death path here, folks. Big drops down to the side. It's not quiet it is up here, folks. Very quiet. So we've gone from the very noisy of the Bucante spout to the peace and quiet here at the Bucante reservoir. Look, we've got swans. We've got beavers. We've seen some beaver not footage, but we've seen beaver activity with gnawed away at the bark of trees. We've got some swans over there. And but there's lots of animal shit all around here. I think it's goose shit, or it could be beaver shit. What does a beaver shit look like? But yeah, it's a very wee place, but very nice. Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice. Now these are called hiding hedges, where you can actually hide from your wife, spouse or partner. For example, there's Jack hiding in the topiary.
Breathe actually under this. Wow. Lots of it. Lots of it. It's copyright claim. There were you on my camera.
Folks,
How do you mean? What? Have you got?
it's like, well, it's me speaking and you speking,
Yeah,
so it's
right.
like
Well, as you can see, folks, plenty of beaver activity here. Look at this. Look at the bark. It's and see the orange stuff. That is fresh. That's just been done probably within the last couple of days. And you can see the teeth mark here. And this is the older stuff. As you can see, they're being eaten into the tree. So this tree will probably actually fall over at some point. So yeah, very exciting. Yeah, a lot of beaver activity here.
what do you think about the beaver, Rosie?
Sorry?
What do you think about the beaver?
Not hot.
It's got a lot of. It's got buck teeth.
So this is
Yeah.
the Donald
Fine,
Campbell bench with an empty sign. What's it going to say on the sign?
This is where you sail Bluebird at 132 miles per hour to break the sea land world record,
Okay.
I think.
Right, Sunday is the day of gifts. Today's gifts we have a rucksack from Jag and Rosie. Very kind of them. I'll use it on my holidays. Now, from Frankie Boy, we have a new challenge. We've got to try prawn crackers in the what's it called again? Air fryer. So I'll try them later. We'll get a wee video how to make prawn crackers in the air fryer. Thank you, Frankie. And also, look at this, folks. It's awesome. Another drawing that Frankie did off all the YouTube people. How cool is that? We've all got a print each. That's very nice, Frankie. Thank you very much indeed, dude. Excellent. That'll go on my wall in my office / spare room. Okay, so the time has come. System Skynet has given me these prawn crackers, chips de gambas, Chinese prawn crackers. So we're going to try and put these in the air fryer just to see. We're not too sure how they work or how long they go in for. That's what they look like beforehand. So I'm going to put a couple in just to see how we get on. Right, we're going to start with 2 at 190 degrees. We'll put them in. I don't even know how long they go in for. I'll try a couple of minutes and then we'll put a few more in. So let's start with a measly 2. You can hear them rattling about. Hang on, let's take them out. There we go. There's 2. Let's try them. Right, put them back in because they're a bit rubbery. So I don't know if it's like shorter or longer. Let's just see. Give it another 30 seconds. Right, we're going to try again. This time 200 degrees for 2 minutes. Let's see what happens. Listen to that crunch. It's actually really good. I think it needs to maybe a bit more practice. But they're good. Really good. Cheers, Frankie boy.